from what it appeared, they had not just come to kill me, they had come to butcher every member of the family.
Asma Jahangir, Supreme Court advocate and chairperson of the Human Rights Commission, runs the largest free legal aid centre in Pakistan, together with her sister Hina Jalani. This woman is fighting custody of her son. In front of the judge, her estranged husband slapped her in the face. Asma was threatened openly. Asma demanded police protection after Muslim radicals attacked her house and tried to kill her family. No one was hurt, but only because the gun jammed.
A car drove in from here. When the watchman opened the door, they just simply rushed the car inside. And he went at the back asking who they were. They went to the house where another sister of mine lives, got her son down on a pistol point, put them all together in a room. Then they tried to shoot my sister-in-law, not once but twice. And my niece first came, little girl, she was petrified because she's seen, sort of her mother almost get killed. And at that point, the family was in a terrible state. Then, after having fired a few shots, just ran away. But because they had left the car right there, and in the car boot, when we opened the car boot, there was a bag this big, kind of a sports bag, and we opened it, and there were guns and knives and ropes and cotton wool and paper cutters and a scarf. And there was a copy of an ID card, and that's how we traced the people. By the evening, they were arrested. Subsequently, I went to visit them in the police station because I wanted to be sure myself. They had only heard of me, and that over the months, they were told that it would be rewarding for them to kill me. One began to feel that they were pawns in the hands of a larger issue. The larger issue being people, leaders, powerful, of sectarian groups who actually sowed the seeds of hatred in young minds. It was quite amazing because I think the perception that they had of me was of some kind of a demon. But to see me humanly there, they wondered whether the perception given to them was correct or not. I tried to tell them, if you had killed me, there would have not been the end of the lawyer community.
Islamist anger turned on Asma in '95 when she defended a 14-year-old Christian boy, Salamat Masih, in a blasphemy case. Although illiterate, he'd been sentenced to death for writing blasphemous statements on the wall of a mosque. His relative was killed by Muslim agitators outside the Lahore courthouse. Asma managed to get Salamat acquitted.
We all live with threats. There are umpteen times stickers saying that we are infidels. My name printed on the stickers, she ought to be killed, get up, raise your swords, kill her. I don't even think about it anymore when I'm walking around with a Kalashnikov on my side. It's become a part of life now. My children are not here in the country, and whenever they are here, yes, they have to stay at home most times and have to be protected, and that's really something that I miss. I think not to be near them or to see them having this kind of life. When I was a child, I myself have fought in the streets, through my pen, through my oratory, against so many laws that I find are discriminatory. How can I sit on the bench and apply those laws?
Asma turned down an offer to become Pakistan's first female judge. She'd rather continue defending minorities and battered women.
I have said that the Constitution ought to be amended. How can I take an oath on a Constitution that I have criticized myself? I want to be remembered, especially in the women's movement, as a friend of women, as a person who feels that, with great hope, that women in this country will eventually gain absolute freedom.